today we are going to introduce you to a different way to play Vex Carry. Let's get started. Early game. The game started with the Artifact Anvil portal. As for Augment, I got Stimpack, rolling for days 1, and Binary Airdrop in this game. Early on we can play around Annie. Alternatively, any KDA board is also viable. Also, if you get early Heartsteel you play it to get to level 7. We need to go for win or lose streak for God Econ. If we decide to go for a loss streak, we have to be mindful about preserving health as much as possible, because our comp will need time at level 7 to be stable. Like in this game, I played on a loss streak till stage 3, but still had around 50 health. Itemization. As always, itemization is important for this comp. Vex's best in slot items are Spear of Shojin and Jeweled Gauntlet, and Rabadon's Death Cap is best. Blue buff, Adaptive Helm, and Hextech Gunblade are also usable. Annie is good with Spear of Shojin, Jeweled Gauntlet, and Nashor's Tooth. Alternatively, blue buff, Rabadon's Death Cap, Hextech Gunblade. Poppy's best in slot items are Bloodthirster, Warmog's Armor, and Titan's Resolve. Alternatively, Steadfast Heart, Dragon's Claw, and Sterix Gauge are also good. For our main tanks, Thresh and Amumu can use Gargoyle Stoneplate, Warmog's Armor, Dragon's Claw, Protector's Vow, Even Shroud, Steadfast Heart, Sunfire Cape, Redemption, Crown Guard, and Bramble Vest. Lastly, Yorik's best in slot items are Bloodthirster, Hand of Justice, and Titan's Resolve. Alternatively, Dragon's Claw, Sterix Gauge, and Thief's Gloves. Augments. Any reroll, combat, or gold-based augment is good here. Pandora's Item, Heroic Grab Bag, Trade Sector, Jeweled Lotus, Return on Investment, Last Stand, Pharmacist, Inspiring Epitaph, Heroic Presence, Emotional Connection, and Expose Weakness are all good augments. Mid-game. Here our priority will be keeping the strongest board we can play, without rolling. Also, we need to hold Vex and Amumu, as we need 3 stars for both. After we level up to 7 we can reroll for Vex. If you get the Executioner Headliner version of Vex we can play Annie instead of an Executioner unit. Or if we have Emo Headliner we can remove Annie to add an Executioner. If we are going with 3-star Vex, it's best to reroll at level 7 as it will have the best odds to get all the units we need. But always remember to scout before you start rerolling. If someone is going for the same comp, you can roll before them to get the champion you want. Late game. After we get our Vex and Amumu to 3 stars, we can level up to 8 and roll for Poppy 2 stars, but after level 9 our comp will be complete. Our final board will have 6 Guardians for Emo and 2 Executioners. Obviously Punk, Twin Terror, and Country are best to play with Vex, but as these comps are so contested you can just play our comp instead. Placement. We need to place Amumu in the front row middle alone, so all enemy units focus on him, and our carry Vex and other units in back 2 row. This positioning is only viable if our Amumu has a Gargoyle Stoneplate. Also mindful of enemy KDA Akali or Crowd Diver. You can put Annie in the corner bottom row to keep our Vex safe. Gameplay. I finally leveled up to 9 and added 6 Guardians in, and placed Amumu alone on the front line, so that I can get full value of Gargoyle Stoneplate. This round I noticed my opponent is Crowd Diver, so I positioned my Annie in the corner, so my Vex can damage freely and don't get CC. I highly recommend you guys to try it out for yourselves to push your rank. Remember to subscribe to our channel, Item Swap, so you never miss out on our latest videos and exciting content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy gaming!